8 days. 8 days away. We are less than 200 hours away from kickoff. Isn't it about time? My football nerves are just going crazy. They're just going nuts. The last 2 or 3 days I won't be able to sleep. I'll be like this, waiting for kickoff, starting Tuesday morning. Not really, guys. Listen, I've been talking about all the spares that are barely making the team and all these guys that have showed out. I'm tired of talking about backups. God bless them. They're making great money and they're working real hard and they've achieved their lifelong goal by making an NFL team. But let's talk about the guys that are going to be on the field. Most of the time, we're going to talk about special teams first. We got Brandon Aubrey, the greatest kicker in the history of the NFL. Or at least we hope he is. 64 yards and he hits the back of the stands. Kick would have been good from 75. Brian Anger, the punter. Who's our long snapper? Johnny B. Who's our long snapper? This is Johnny B. Cowboy, giving you guys your daily dose of cowboy education and information. The long snapper's name is Trent Siege. We hope we never mention him, because if we do, it's because he gave us a bad snap and we missed a field goal or got a punt blocked or nothing good. The only good snappers, one you never hear about, Cavante Turpin and Wanye Thomas, are going to be the return men both on kickoffs and punts. Nobody's going to kick the ball to Cavante Turpin. Not on a kickoff, not on purpose. As to Washington Commanders, how did that work out last year as he did his spin move and he's flying through to Commanders that are just watching him go. He was gone. The announcers even said, fastest man in the NFL. Now, I don't know about that, but he's pretty darn quick. He's running about 22, 23 miles an hour, which is faster than some of my neighbors drive. Anyway, we're going to move on to the offensive line. We're going to start at left tackle. It will be Tyler Guyton. It's actually the Tyler line because we got Tyler Guyton. We've got Tyler Smith next to him. We've got Cooper Beebe. There's always got to be a guy bucks against the odds. Why can't you just change your name to Tyler Beebe? Then we got Tyler Booker at right guard, the first round draft choice. This guy is going to be great. He's going to be right there with Tyler Smith. And at right tackle, we've got another guy that wants to be an individual, calls himself Terrence Smith. At least he got the T in there. That's okay. So that's the Tyler line. At quarterback, we have the most underrated quarterback in the NFL. Last Dak Prescott video I made, I got so much hate. You guys, keep messaging me. If I got haters, I got watchers, I got viewers, I got listeners. I got subscribers, some of them. Imagine subscribing to a channel you hate. And actually, one of the haters, his actual screen name was Delusional Dak Prescott Fans. Then he had some number behind it. Imagine making your email about fans of a player that you think isn't any good. That's your identity. What's he going to do if Dak ever wins a Super Bowl or retires? What's he going to do? He'll have to change his email name, won't he? Unless he always, he lives another 40 years and he talks how bad Dak Prescott was. At running back, we have Javonte Williams as the starter. For now, we have Miles Sanders listed as number 2. And we still have, I think, who will be the best of the bunch, 5th round draft choice out of UT. Should have been a 2nd round draft choice, Jaden Blue. When we need a fullback, Hunter Lippy will be doing the honors, number 40. Tight end, we have the great Jake Ferguson. Then we have Luke Schoonmaker and number 3 at Brevin Spann-Ford, who I look for him to catch a lot of touchdown passes this year. He's 6'7", these quarterbacks. Dak Prescott, hopefully the only one taking the snap during real time. We'll be looking for him around the goal line. I'm going to say Brevin Spann-Ford, his over-under on touchdowns. I've got high expectations for him as a 3rd-string tight end. I'm going to put it at 4.5. Comment in the comments. Does he get more than 4 touchdowns or less? Let me know. At wide receiver, the 3rd wide receiver is Jalen Tolbert. He had a nice season last year. 7 touchdowns, 49 receptions. At number 2, we have George Pickens, who is great on jump balls, by the way, and he will free things up for Cedarius Lamb. CD will go off this year. Don't believe me? If Dak Prescott stays healthy, his last 2 seasons, he threw 37 and 34 touchdown passes. That's a lot of touchdown passes. He's got a number 1A receiver to go with his number 1. Defensive line, really nothing's changed except for Marshawn Nealon will be starting on the left side. He will be the starter. Micah Parsons, if he comes back, will be on the right side. Dante Fowler Jr. will rotate between the two. And if Parsons doesn't come back soon enough to play, he'll be playing in Parsons' spot. Next to Parsons will be Osa Odigizua, number 97, probably the best defensive tackle we have. And we're going to hope that Mazi Smith grows into that number 1 first-round draft pick that we all hope he does. Linebackers, best of the bunch, Maurice Leofau, number 35, third-round draft pick out of Notre Dame last year. The great Maurice Leofau, he of the Troy Polamalu hair. Kenneth Murray Jr. as the other linebacker. And for right now, Jack Sanborn that we picked up from Chicago. However, hopefully very soon in early October, the great DeMarvion Overshown will make his appearance back to the team. In the secondary, starting cornerbacks are Deron Bland, and can you dig it, Trayvon Diggs is back. I hope he starts first game. If he doesn't, Kyer Elam that we picked up from Buffalo, first-round draft choice, he's our guy. At the safeties, Malik Hooker, and the biggest hitter on the defense, number 6, Donovan Wilson. You don't want to go over the middle and stretch your arms out, and he's going to do bad things to your ribs. He's going to hit you real hard. Philadelphia in 8 days, guys. Let's go, boys! Yeehaw! Johnny B. Cowboy. Got an early yeehaw in this one. Reminding you that God loves you. Be good to each other. Be safe out there. Take care. Do I get 2 yeehaws? Yes, we do. We get 2 yeehaws because I'm excited about this season. Yeehaw!